Hello everybody, my name is Marciano Coffie, and in this video I'm gonna talk about how blockchain works, the components of the blockchain, and cryptography that explains the secure part of the blockchain. What is a blockchain at first? Well, it's basically an open, decentralized, and distributed ledger that transacts or if it transacts and records data without the use of a trusted third party or a intermediary. So that means that all of the nodes that are connected in the blockchain are also connected to each other directly as a peer-to-peer communication network. What it consists is, like I mentioned, the node, but also the transaction where the data is added, important data. The third one is of course the block itself that gives the shape of the whole blockchain, and to link all of the blocks together is of course the chain itself. The whole process, or the whole all of the accolades it needs to be secured, and that's when cryptography kicks in. With cryptography, we can use encryption to convert data into in a big length of unreadable numbers and letters. The hash function, that is the in crypto part where that's being used in the blockchain. Like I just said, it converts data into a long, long, long text of 256 bit of hash. SHA algorithm. It doesn't matter how long, it doesn't matter the size of the input, it has a fixed 256 bit of hash. How it works is just like this. So we have a block, or we have data that wants to be added in the block, and you can say that the block wants to be added in the chain. Well, the data at first gonna be encrypted into a hash, and the hash is unique, connected to the into the from connected to the data. Every time if data changes, a new hash will be made. It doesn't matter if it is a change of a number, change of a letter, a new hash will be made. And of course, all of the blocks that are connected are also getting the data, and that's also to check if the transaction is valid, and of course, if according to the hash, the data is they have the same data, and also the changes of the data, the new hashes needs to be sent to the other blocks as well. So like I said, a new change confirms new hash. Then we have the consensus algorithm called the proof of work. According to the consensus itself, the rules, it checks if everything is valid and okay, and if that's the case, then the transaction can be completed. And if it's the case, also a new block can be added to the longest chain that consists, of course, more security, more processes, and all of that. And the miners, the ones that keep the performance steady, gets rewarded with maybe bitcoins or maybe transaction fees. It all depends. So I just said, I explained about a blockchain, of course the components, of course the cryptography part, and of course the secure transaction that needs to be done, and of course the validation of the transactions. So every change of data is a new hash, and if everybody has the same hashes, then you know it's the same legit data to transact and also to validate. I thank you all for watching this video. I hope you understand it very well, and I see you next time, because it's not going to be the last video. I say goodbye and have a nice day. Sorry.